Hello, people out there. Hey, listen, I decided to do a video. I've been messing around with the keto diet, and I'm gonna push myself a little bit harder this week and the next couple of weeks. I've been playing around with my sugar. I did get my A1C back, and your A1C is supposed to be 5.7 or lower, and mine is 5.8. So I got one point that I need to work on, and I'm getting older, so I need to get this under control because I do not want to become a diabetic, and this is what this fight is for. I basically eat whatever I wanted most of my life, and now is the time to where things have got to change because I'm older. Hey, little hot. So I wanted to show y'all, if you're interested in doing keto, cool little app that I found, and I'll show you what I did today, and I'm gonna keep up with it to see and kind of notate my progress and see if it's really working or not. Even though I got my results, I have to talk to my doctor tomorrow. I know she's going to put me on cholesterol medicine because, I took my blood work last Wednesday and my cholesterol's at like 277. So something's got to give. I mean, I know with keto I'm eating a lot more meat products. So that's going to raise my cholesterol. So hopefully her and I can get together, well, tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and I'm going to let her look over my results and everything else like that, and then we'll move on. So I may just, tweak the keto just a little bit, just depending on, what my doctor says tomorrow. So I will let y'all know. Anyway, let me see here. What can I? Oh, I can't do it? Oh, I know. That's not good. Alright, hang on a minute. I gotta figure out something here. Okay. I don't know if it's coming up for y'all, but I can see it. And why isn't it opening up? Okay, what is it? There it goes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is my results for today. I wish I could move that so you could see, but I've had a total of 14 carbs today. When you first log on to the system, of course, it'll ask your information, like you're male or female, your age, and your goal weight, okay? So I told it I wanted to go down to 150 pounds. So it is letting me know how many carbs I need to intake a day to achieve my goal. And I turned off comments because I wanted to show all this to you so that way y'all understand. But like I said, when you log on, it'll ask you, that it'll ask you, do you get any exercise? And see, with me and with my job, I have to be chained to a cubicle for 8 hours a day. So therefore I'm not getting that much exercise. So of course I told it no exercise. Okay, so that's why it's telling me to eat low carbs, and my number is 22, which is, if I go out and start doing exercising, it'll probably raise it. And starting tomorrow, both Chris and I are going to either start walking or we're going to ride the bike. So, and then I'll tweak it a little bit. That's the reason why I like this app too, because you can tweak it, because you're gonna be changing. All right, one thing that I like to, you can click on the water and let it know how much water you're drinking. I'm actually drinking water right now, and I had a bottle at work. Let me see here. Steps, and this is the steps that you take. You can tell it, where to go. So yeah, it's like, okay, so for like breakfast, I had 2 boiled eggs and of course my coffee. Now with the coffee, one of my friends told me how to drink the coffee. Okay, you get you some coffee, get heavy whipped cream because it has 0 carbs, heavy whipped cream. And then I do have some caramel syrup that has 0 carbs in it. And oh my God, it is such a good drink. It really is. I make it kind of like a iced coffee like because I'm too lazy to put it in the blender. But it is absolutely fabulous. Okay, and then underneath that, I did drink a water today, like I said, at work, and I got the little Mio squirts, and those also have 0 carbs in it. Okay. Lunch, I put that I had 2 cups of pork rinds, but I think I only had like 4. Now, the thing with me and pork rinds, what I've noticed is that you don't eat a lot of it, and with me, it fills my stomach up. So I didn't really have 2 cups, but there were like 4 huge slices, so maybe it was, I don't know. I'm just kind of like rounding up, so then that way, I don't miss anything. Because before, I was trying to keep everything in my head, and I'd forget if I had this or if I had that. So, also too, for lunch, I went to the 7-Eleven and I got an Italian sub. And of course, I ate the meat and the cheese in the sub, but I did not eat the bread. So it was deli ham and dry salami in there. And as you can see, it's no carbs. So that was about 10 grams, or, no, that was about 1 gram from the cheese. I don't know why. Cheese is supposed to, some of these, I don't know. I got to tweak because I don't think some of these right. I don't think cheese, I'll have to look it up, has carbs in it. And then, of course, for dinner, actually, I had a T-bone steak, but it don't really matter because any meat you eat is no carbs. So I actually had a T-bone, but I thought we were having ribeye, so I messed up on that. I bought the Miracle Rice because it's only supposed to be 3 grams per serving. I had 1, not even teaspoonful. I don't like it. I do not like it. Even Chris likes almost everything. He tried it. He didn't like it either. So yeah, the Miracle Rice does not work for me at all. And then, of course, we split a can of spinach. It was 13.5 ounces, so that comes out to 6. Well, it's supposed to be 6 3/4. But, I go with the higher amounts, and that way I make sure I'm not going over my my limit for the day. And, of course, I had some unsweet tea, and I put 3 packets of the Stevia in the raw. And, I mean, it's kind of, it sweetens it a little bit, but that's it. But as you can see, it's like my total for the day is 14 grams. My calories for the day is 1485. So I hope y'all can see this. I can't see chat or anything because I wanted to show this, and it won't let me do both at the same time. So, and I do have like low carb ice cream in the freezer that I bought. It's only 8 grams. I could eat the whole pint and it's only 8 grams. So if I get hungry later, I could probably have like half of it, and that would be like 4 grams. So, so I'm not done logging on for today, but I just want to share this app with y'all because I think it's cool. And, it's going to help me out a lot figuring out what I need to do. And like I said, everything just, it takes you, and it's totally cool, So, I just want to share this with y'all, what I'm doing. And hopefully, I can beat the diabetes thing. I'm what they call pre-diabetic now, and it's just that's just not. I don't want to take pills more than I have to. I definitely don't want to take shots. So, I just kind of, my mom's already diabetic and my brother, so it's a fight. So, if y'all could just pray that I can keep up with this. I mean, some people say that I'm obsessing over it, but if you want something really bad, you gotta obsess over it. And like I told Chris, if I stop obsessing, then I'm not gonna do nothing. So I'm gonna turn on the chat and see if I. Okay, here we go. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay, I got the chat open. I can see your chat. Can y'all see me? Or see the chat? Is anybody there? Peanuts! Peanut! Peanuts looking, but we don't have any peanuts. So, anyways, I guess I'm gonna go close this. I don't know if y'all are still here or not, but I just want to let everybody know what I'm going through right now, and it's not easy. Just trying new things. It's like, and food's getting more and more expensive. So, I just got to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, okay, hey Danny. It doesn't tell me like who's watching or anything when I do this, so but yeah, I just want to come on. Like I said, I think the app is a good app. They do have the membership, but you don't have to subscribe to it. Maybe I will later, because they do advertise that they have like low carb meals and stuff like that. So hopefully I can. Yeah, peanuts, man, because we're out of peanuts. Chris is going to go to the store tomorrow and get some more. Even the Blue Jays are pissed off at us. So, but yeah, I got to do a teleconference with my doctor tomorrow. They called me today, and one of the ladies in the office was positive for COVID, so they all went today to get their testing, and they said it would be a couple of days. So, and I'm like, well, after she sees my blood work, she's gonna want to talk to me and probably yell at me, because it is extremely high. So, but yeah, so just keep your fingers crossed that I can I can get this done, and I can go through with it all. Oh, they did. And they will, Danny. They will. We always see, we'll throw some to the Blue Jays, and the Crows hang out some days. And you'll see the Crows chasing the Blue Jays around trying to get it from them. So. Oh, Lordy. All right. I don't know if I mentioned, but starting tomorrow, me and Chris are either going to start walking or we're going to ride the bikes. So, and Danny, you just, like I said, it depends on how much weight you want to lose and everything in the beginning. It totally goes on what you need. So, mine is low. Like, Chris is like, well, you better tell your doctor that your counter tells you 22 carbs a day. I will tell her, and if she says that is way too low, then, I will go by her advice, because she's a doctor and I have to listen to her. So, because I don't want to screw myself up, especially with my cholesterol being so high. I don't want to do this and then have a heart attack, and then, what was it all for? So, I don't know, but I think it'll work out. Like I said, if I keep my eye on the goal, hopefully I can achieve it. So, yeah. Well, like I said, she's female, and You know, it's the first time I had a female doctor, so I think she'll listen to me more than my former doctor, you know. He just sat there and would shake his head like, uh-huh, uh-huh. So, I don't know. It was one ear out the other, you know. And he didn't understand, like, PMS or anything. I don't know. He was just like, oh, it's just life. It's just life. It's just life. So, yeah. I knew I had to change doctors for a long time now. Chat is super delayed. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off of here. And relax for a little bit. And take a shower. And then lay down because I got up early today. And I'm tired. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Everybody have